Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to cover how to divide integers. So we're going to be working with both positive and negative numbers here. We'll go through some examples together, and then I'll give you some practice problems that you can try on your own to see if you have this down. Now, when it comes to dividing integers, we need to keep two things in mind. If a division problem has two integers with the same signs, our quotient, our answer, will be positive. If a division problem has two integers with different signs, our quotient will be negative. Let's jump into number one and see what this looks like. We have negative 32 divided by 4. Well, notice we have different signs here. A negative divided by a positive. That means our answer will be negative here. So all we need to do is think. 32 divided by 4 is 8. And since we have different signs, this is a negative 8. Negative 32 divided by 4 equals negative 8. And that's it. A negative divided by a positive equals a negative. Moving on to number 2, we have negative 27 divided by negative 9. We have the same signs here, a negative divided by a negative. That means our answer will be positive. So all we need to do is think 27 divided by 9 is 3. And since we have the same signs, both negatives here, this is a positive 3. So negative 27 divided by negative 9 equals 3. A negative divided by a negative equals a positive. Moving on to number 3, we have 50 divided by negative 10. So we have different signs here. A positive divided by a negative. So we can think here, 50 divided by 10 gives us 5, and since we have different signs, this is negative 5. 50 divided by negative 10 equals negative 5. A positive divided by a negative equals a negative. Lastly, for number 4, we have 48 divided by 2. So we have two positives here, the same signs. That means our answer will be positive. 48 divided by 2 gives us 24. And again, since we have the same signs here, this is positive. So a positive divided by a positive equals a positive. So there you have it. There's how to divide integers. And now that we've gone through some problems together, it's time for you to try some practice problems on your own. So have paper and a pencil ready. So here are your practice problems. I'll give you 3 minutes and then we will go over the answers. Feel free to pause if you need more time or jump ahead to the answers whenever you are ready. Go ahead and start. Okay, so that was 3 minutes. Let's go over the answers. So here are our answers. For number 1, we should have 13. For number 2, -9. For number 3, -5. For number 4, -7. For number 5, 6. And then lastly, for number 6, -2. So there you have it. There's how to divide integers. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.